Does it sometimes feel like other people in your life just have it easy? You see them getting great jobs and promotions, earning big money, or not having to work hard for what they get, while you are constantly struggling. Do you sometimes think to yourself, why can't I have what they have? Is there something I should have done differently? Well, let me tell you right now, it's not that they're better than you. It's not that they're smarter than you, luckier than you, or they deserve it more. People are struggling with one or more of four things, which make it almost impossible to get the wealth and the life you want. Here they are. Number 1. Fear of failure. But what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What will I lose? What will people think of me? We are creatures of habit, and our subconscious minds are great at keeping us in the same routines or behavior patterns. Why? Because there is a certain safety about doing the same things we've done before. Basically, it's a survival mechanism, which causes us to feel nervous, uncomfortable, or fearful when we even think about doing something different. And this goes double when it comes to big things like making a career change, starting a business, or moving somewhere new. We fear what will happen if we fail, and our minds are great at coming up with all sorts of inventive negative scenarios. But the important thing to remember is, if you continue to do exactly the same things, you will continue to get exactly the same results. Creating wealth doesn't have to be hard. But it does involve stepping out of your comfort zone. Number 2. Fear of success. But what will happen if I get rich? What will happen if I get that promotion? What will happen if I buy that bigger house? Will people treat me differently? Will I become someone else? Yes, fear of success is also a very real thing. Again, this comes down to our natural resistance to change. For instance, although you may want to land that dream job, there is a tiny part of your mind that is stressing out about what will come with that new job. And, underneath it all, you may not feel that you are truly deserving of achieving this kind of success and becoming wealthy, especially if others in your life are struggling. When in actual fact, you are just as worthy and deserving as anyone else. Number 3. You're suffering from the toxic cash-repelling scarcity virus. I'm just not that lucky, I don't have what it takes, there isn't enough money to go around. If you're frustrated with where things are at in your life and feeling helpless about your finances right now, chances are you are suffering from the toxic, cash-repelling scarcity virus. Basically, you have some serious inner hang-ups about money and what it means to be rich, and whether you actually have what it takes to be rich. In fact, majority of the population suffer from this same problem. You might think you'd love to be wealthy, land that dream job, or live that luxurious lifestyle, but inside your mind is telling you something different. Because on some level, you've learned that money is bad. Or, that you're not good enough to ever be rich. Number 4. You've been following the wrong footsteps all along. But my father told me that getting rich is about hard work and saving. The more hours I work, the closer I'll get to success. The fourth crucial thing holding people back from wealth is that they have been listening to advice from the wrong people their whole lives. Instead of looking for successful mentors who can teach them the real steps to success, they follow the guidance of people who may actually be struggling themselves. For instance, parents, siblings, or friends who provide well-meaning yet unhelpful comments such as, "You just have to work harder." Are you ready to shape your brain into the brain of a millionaire? Sometimes the cash-repelling mindsets and behaviors above are so ingrained that it can be difficult to overcome them. They can sabotage you without even realizing it. However, I've created a method that will allow you to effortlessly overcome these mental blocks and start manifesting wealth like a self-made millionaire in just a few minutes per day. Simply follow this link to find out more.